Hey there, what's up? This is Casey with another episode of the show I don't have a name for. Today's t-shirt of the day, I got a Goodwill with my mom, and she got paid for it. So we've got some dinosaurs here, and here's a 20-sided die, and it's a critical hit. It's killed all the dinosaurs. If you've ever played Dungeons & Dragons, you know that, rolling a 20-sided die and getting a 20 is a critical hit. It means everybody, it's a big deal. Here's my personal 20-sided die. I started playing Dungeons and Dragons a couple years ago with some friends while I was out in Korea, and I thought we were going to play and do it one time, make fun of it, say how stupid and lame and boring and dorky it was, and I ended up absolutely having such a fun time. I had a great group of friends. We always had fun, and we just kind of drank and hung out. So it was sometimes we played for 6, 7, 8 hours, and it was just fun. It's really rare that I can get into a room and just hang out with some friends for that long. It was always on Saturday. Usually Saturday I would be spending, at the bar, or out with a girlfriend or whatever, but I didn't have a girlfriend, so, who cares? I never played in high school. I never played in junior high. I think my friends were too cool to play Dungeons and Dragons, so I just never really did it. It's weird because I've always loved science fiction and fantasy and video games and role-playing games and stuff. I just never played it. Um, it's something really cool. You get to be somebody else. You could be somebody completely different. My first character was Regnor the Rakish, and he was a paladin, a human paladin. And it's just like a big, strong guy who's like a knight in shining armor. It was Regnor the Rakish, not Regnor the Rapist. Okay, so Rakish as in he's really smooth and cool and can talk to women, even though he never did. And like I said, being somebody who's completely different than you, this guy was really smooth and cool and everything. And then then I died, so I had to make a brand new character. So I became an half-orc archer. So this guy right here, and I named him Sleepy Fox. And Sleepy Fox came about. I was really tired, and I wanted to think of this new name. I wanted a cool name. I stole Regnor from, if you ever watched Sea Lab 2021, I stole the name from that. Sleepy Fox came from Fox is my spirit animal, and I was tired, and I wanted a name that sounded like an American Indian name. So Sleepy Fox came about. And Sleepy Fox is kind of the opposite of who Ragnar was. Ragnar was this big, strong dude. You could do whatever, but he's kind of slow. Whereas Sleepy Fox is fast, and he's got a bow and arrow. He's kind of like an orc version of Legolas from Lord of the Rings, like Hawkeye, okay? Just uglier and meaner. I got to start my own bar. I started the Comfy Confines, which is someday if I ever start a bar, that's what it'll be called. And it was just a cool dive bar people would hang out in, and you could hire mercenaries and stuff. I think there were prostitutes. I can't really remember. And there were also, I think we were dealing crystal opium out of the back because I needed money. Of course, then we moved. We all split up, and my Dungeons and Dragons crew and soul kind of just went our opposite ways. Uh, Once I find a new group of friends, I'm going to find a Dungeons and Dragons team, and I really want to play. We hung a lot. We had a wonderful Christmas together. It was super fun. It was super nice to have just a group together. And one night, after a very long night of drinking, during we played, afterwards, I thought, you know what? It would be cool to have something that symbolizes who we are, what we did. So I have swim team tattoos from my old swim teams. So we decided to get a tattoo together. So I got I don't know if I can see it. This tattoo is a 20-sided dice. It's on fire, and it says roll. And every single tattoo I have is pretty much my favorite. This one is a favorite just because it's about friendship, and we all have it different. It's kind of like my Freeman tattoo. We all have the same thing, but it's a little bit different. And of course, my tattoo is the best out of all of them. Do you guys play Dungeons and Dragons? Do you want to tell me about your stories? Leave a comment, subscribe. I think I've got 13 subscribers. Let's try and up that up. Have a great day. You're the best. Roll.